All right, first we want to work on upper thoracic mobility. You want to be able to extend through the upper thoracic spine for good posture. So Adam's going to go ahead and demonstrate this. You're going to have your bottom on the ground. Get your elbows in nice and tight so that your shoulder blades are out of the way. And you just extend over the foam roll a few times, hitting those upper back segments of your spine. So when you hit one area a few times and you want to move the foam roller a little bit down, go ahead and extend over that a few times. Perfect. Go ahead and sit on up. We're going to get a nice good stretch of the pec muscles so that your shoulders aren't falling in from bad posture. You can get really tight pec minor, pec major. So Adam here has demonstrated you're going to sit on the edge of the foam roller. Your head's supported there, and he's just dropping his knees out to the side so that he's letting gravity do the work, and he's getting a nice good pec stretch along there. You can hang out there for about 30 seconds to 2 minutes. You can move your arms, like sliding them down, up and down like a snow angel, letting it stretch that fan of a muscle that you have all across your chest. Perfect. Okay, you can come on up. Next, I'm going to have Adam lie down on his stomach with his chin supported there. You can do this off of an exercise ball, off the corner of your bed, whatever's easiest. And we're going to strengthen those postural muscles in between your shoulder blades. So first, it's really easy to remember. You can remember WTY. You're going to have your arms, they look like a W, making a bend in the elbows. And you're going to pinch your shoulder blades down and back, drawing your elbows towards your bottom there. Perfect. Good, and he's focusing on not using his upper traps. That's what we want to quiet, so he's really engaging more of his rhomboids here, those good postural muscles. Perfect. Then we're going to go into a T. So his arms are going to be straight out to the side. Rotate so that the thumbs are towards the ceiling, and you're going to pinch right in the middle. Again, good. Again, really focusing on not using the upper trap. Perfect. And then we're going to go into a Y, and that's going to work on the lower trap. So you're going to make your arms like a Y, like YMCA, and then you're going to bring it up. Good, and then bring those down. And again, you're going to focus on retracting those shoulder blades down and back. Perfect. Shooting for like 3 sets of 10 of each of those. You really don't need to add a lot of weight with that. They're very fatiguing. They're small muscles, so no more than 3 to 5 pounds with these. Trust me, they get tiring. All right, so now we're going to have you go ahead and come up off the bench, please. You're going to lie back down on your back. And you can have your knees bent. We're going to work on chin tucks. So a lot of times with bad posture, people tend to have that forward head, and those muscles of your deep neck get really weak, so we want to strengthen those. So what you're going to do is you're going to drive your chin straight back. You're not necessarily flexing it forward just like he's doing. Perfect. Hold it for a few seconds and then come out. Sometimes you can roll up a towel and place that right under the neck, just as a little feedback mechanism so you know where to engage and push into. Hold it for a few seconds and then come out. Perfect. Thank you.